Subscribe. Top 5 criminals who got away with it. Number 5 is the Golden State Killer Joseph D'Angelo, who terrorized California for over a decade in the 1970s and 1980s, and walked free for 40 years, working as a normal police officer until investigators finally identified him in 2018 using a genealogy website his cousin had uploaded to, and he was caught at age 72 in his suburban home. Number 4 is the BTK figure Dennis Rader from Wichita, Kansas, who was active in the 1970s and was a respected church leader and compliance officer in his town for over 30 years until he sent investigators a floppy disk in 2005 that contained metadata with his real name on it, and he had been hiding in plain sight as a neighborhood pillar the entire time. Number 3 is the Long Island case, where Rex Hoyerman, a respected architect, lived a normal suburban life for over 25 years while hiding what investigators believe is one of the longest active cases in U.S. history. And he was finally arrested in 2023 after DNA testing on a pizza crust matched evidence from cases stretching back to 1996. Number 2 is Robert Hansen, the butcher baker from Alaska, who ran a successful bakery in Anchorage during the day, while flying his victims into the remote wilderness on his private plane for over 12 years between 1971 and 1983, and he was caught only when one woman managed to escape and identify his face and his bakery front. Number 1 is Brian Koberger, the criminology PhD student in Idaho, who was caught in 2022 after his own father drove him across the country in his white Hyundai, and his sister recognized his behavior had become disturbing and reported him to police because she could not ignore the patterns anymore, even though he was her own brother. Subscribe